Call them the CM Punk Haters Club. Drew McIntyre posted a photo with one of his rivals' other enemies from another company, and then one more hater got in on it. Punk has been out of action since January 2024, when he tore his right triceps in the Royal Rumble match. The star announced on the July 22nd episode of WWE Raw that he's healed and has been cleared for a match with Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam on August 3rd. McIntyre has been displeased with Punk, to put it lightly, ever since the Second City Saints returned to WWE in November 2023. McIntyre reportedly stormed out of the arena after Punk made his surprise return at Survivor Series. After the Royal Rumble, McIntyre said on Raw of Punk's injury, "I prayed for this and it happened." McIntyre has also ruthlessly trolled Punk on social media, posting memes and videos mocking Punk or just flat out showing hatred for him. But his latest post might just take the cake. On July 25th, McIntyre posted, then eventually deleted, a picture of himself with Jack Perry, AEW's TNT champion. It was captioned, "It's a real photo. Cry us a river." If you haven't been keeping up, this will take a little explaining. Punk spent about 2 years in AEW, and his time there was rather tumultuous. In September 2022, he got into a backstage brawl with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega after the All Out pay-per-view, resulting in everyone involved being suspended. Punk, who also had a triceps injury then, remained off television until the June 17, 2023 debut of AEW Collision. At the time, Collision was essentially Punk's show. At some point, Perry wanted to do a spot on Collision involving real glass, and Punk put the kibosh on it. Flash forward to the All In pay-per-view in August 2023. Perry had a pre-show match with Hook, which involved some spots on top of a limousine. Perry knocked on the car's windshield as the match progressed and said into the camera, "Real glass, go cry me a river."
And I walk up to him and I'm just like, "Jack, why do you insist on doing this dumb internet like on TV?"
After that match, and just before Punk went out for his own match with Samoa Joe, Perry and Punk got into an altercation backstage in which Punk put Perry in a chokehold. As a result, Perry was suspended from AEW for what turned out to be about 8 months, and Punk was flat out fired. So it's maybe even an understatement to say that McIntyre's photo with Perry was meant to get under Punk's skin. Of course, this is wrestling and everything could be a work. According to WRKD Wrestling, McIntyre and CM Punk are working closely to craft their feud, and all references to past AEW or backstage issues have been given the green light by Punk ahead of time. One element that definitely wasn't planned though? Kenta getting in on it. The New Japan Pro Wrestling star posted an Instagram story where he put an image of himself laughing over the photo of Perry and McIntyre. Kenta has long had heat with Punk over the latter's use of the go-to-sleep finisher, which Kenta pioneered. During Kenta's run in WWE as Hideo Itami, he was rarely allowed to use the move because of its association with Punk.